Hey there and welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie Henderson. I do motherhood and lifestyle content here on YouTube. I am a stay-at-home mom and I have 2 children. I have a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old. So getting to the hair salon is pretty difficult for me. So I've been highlighting and coloring and cutting my hair at home for 4 years now. I'm no professional. I did nanny for a hairdresser and she did hair out of her house, so I learned a few things here and there. But for the most part, I am completely self-taught, but I just wanted to share what I do whenever I cut my hair at home. Today, the specific cut I'm gonna show you how to do. You can do it at any length. I'm just doing a trim because I'm trying to grow my hair out after having 2 kids pretty close together. I'm having a lot of hair loss. I do this same kind of cut whenever I want my shorter hair. I did this cut about 2.5 years ago, more of like a blunt cut with some layers, but it's just a really easy style. Let me go ahead and get into the video and show you how I do it. I washed my hair and I just let it air dry. First, I just take my blow dryer brush. This thing is amazing. It saves me so much time. All I'm trying to do is get my hair as straight as I can get it in order to cut evenly. I just kind of start off with my blow dryer brush and get those big waves out, and then I'll go in with my straightener and get it as straight as possible. Okay, so now that my hair is straight, I'll show you what tools I'll be using. I'm gonna be using these scissors. I'm really only gonna use the straight shears. I'm not gonna use the thinning shears. And then I'm gonna use a comb. I definitely would recommend using good hair cutting scissors and not just your regular craft scissors. There's a big difference. What I'm gonna show you is this technique. I've done this for a few years now, and this just works for me. But I actually got this from another YouTube channel. I'll link them down below. What it is you're going to essentially make a lot of little ponytails, and you just take small sections going around your head and putting ponytails at the very bottom. I'm gonna be cutting almost right up to the ponytail. Another tip that is in that video is whenever you pull the ponytails down, you want to make sure that there's no bump in your hair. You want to make sure it's straight down and there's no kind of bumps or lumps or anything like that. Once I've gone around my entire head, then I will try to line up the ponytails. I know in that shot, that one ponytail looks like it's really wonky, but then I just kind of take a mirror and even them out, making it to where they're even to the one next to them. Hoping this all makes sense. So then I just cut the front 2 pieces first, make sure those are even, and I kind of show you right here. I'm just doing straight across, and again, I'm not cutting much off. I'm just doing a small trim. Once I make sure they're leveled and even, then I'm gonna cut down into it. Really what that does is just make it to where it's not so harshly blunt. I just do one by one, and I try to connect it with the front pieces so that I have like a control piece. So once I'm done, I pull those out, kind of run my hands through my hair, and I use a mirror to make sure it's all even. I normally always get this little bitty dip in the very back. You can see how it's a little uneven at the back. And what I do is I just take sections of my hair and go straight down with my fingertips and then bring it forward to see if there's anything that's uneven. So now it is a lot more even. It's pretty much just a straight across blunt cut. Now that I've done that part, now I'm gonna do my layers. So this is kind of hard to explain. I section off from the middle of my hair up and I cut into the tips. You see I'm pulling up and then bringing down so that I can see it. And sometimes I spread out the hairs a little bit to see it better. And then I cut into it to don't really know. If you want to be more specific, you can look at that video I linked. It will tell you more how to do this. I'm gonna make sure you're cutting into at an angle and not straight across. So I do that all the way around, and then I do another section, which is just like the very top portion of my hair. So I'm making the final layers in my hair. And I do the same thing, bringing it up straight with my fingers and then pulling it down so I can see it and cutting into it at an angle. So the front pieces, I just take the front two sections and I angle down with my scissors as I go down, just getting the split ends off, and I don't do much to this. I don't ever really wear it straight like this, so I don't really care how it's styled when it's straight. And I always either have it naturally curly or I curl it myself. Right here, I'm just gonna curl it so that you can see what it looks like with my normal everyday curls. Just curl it with a straightener, and then there you go. That is how I trim my hair at home. Like I said, this is the same cut I did as that short cut. It is just in a longer version. I just really like it. It's simple. I feel like it gives me some texture, and I feel like it's, I don't know, I just feel like it looks good. I feel like it frames my face pretty good. Again, I'm not a professional. But anyways, that is how I cut my hair at home. Really simple. This doesn't take very long and it's very easy to do. So I hope if you are a mom at home that this is something that maybe if you just can't get to an appointment, or you need something done pretty fast and you can't get in, or you're just tired of going to the salon and need to do it yourself, this is really easy. It's not difficult. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.